Hey guys, basically I'm back here, and today I have to reveal more of the Culturefly Smiling Critters plushies, or at least the ones that are out at the moment, which these are the last 4 I am needing, which if you guys have seen the recent review with Bubba Buffett and Bobby Bear Hug, I reviewed those, and I'm not sure, I really don't remember anything I say in my review videos, but I'm not sure if I said it, but I was, I didn't get these before, because these guys released before those two, but I didn't get them before because I didn't think there was going to be more of these ever made, since like the 6-inch Smiling Critters plushies, which were only like these 3. There was only those 3 and never any more, so I didn't think there was going to be more of these, but there was, so I'm starting to collect them now. So yeah, I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm just going to get straight into it, reviewing them one by one like I usually do with getting sets, and the first one is going to be Catnap, so let's get it. Now, I think I should mention I got these Smiling Critters plushies at Hot Topic. The 4 that I got were available at Hot Topic, and the thing is, like, I know they've been available at Walmart and GameStop as well, but for me, recently, they've only been available at Hot Topic. I mean, it might be different in some areas, some states, I don't know, but for me, that's how it's been. But getting into Catnap himself, there's not really much I can really talk about, because, well, I mean, I guess something I should note is how long his freaking tail is, which is something that happens with every single piece of Catnap merch, and I don't know why his design is like that, but I'm not really complaining. It's just very funny, I think. But yeah, I like how they did the face. The thing is, though, is that it seems like every Catnap plush, besides the Fat Mojo one, seems to do it somewhat worse. I should say worse, but let me just show what I'm trying to say. Like, this is the Fat Mojo Catnap that I've had for a while. And if I can show you, see, it is made by Fat Mojo. This is the 6-inch Catnap plush by Fat Mojo, like I already said. It's more scale in comparison with a FNAF Funko plush. And as you can see, the face is very much more accurate to how it is in the actual game. It's more game accurate, I guess I should say. And that's kind of what I like about it, because it's not only like small, which I mean, I feel like it's how it should be, but also just the face, like it seems like this is the definition of Catnap, and by that I mean like just the face, like the whole shape. At least the one I have right here, it got a very good face. Every other one, including the official Mob Games one, and this, it doesn't do the face terribly, but it doesn't really do it as perfect as Fat Mojo did for some reason, and I don't know why Fat Mojo did the face so perfectly, but it's why I had this, and I didn't get any of the other 6-inch Smiling Critters plushies from Fat Mojo, just because I didn't care for it. Care for that much, but I have more of the ones made by Culturefly, which even though the tags are different, because let me just get previous one, Bubba Fin right here. Obviously, you can see it's made by Culturefly. They're made by the same company, but the tag's different, and I don't know why. I mean, to be fair, these are a part of the actual Smiling Critters line, and these were released after. I mean, even though they probably could have. Well, I mean, actually, it is a part of the Smiling Critters line, as you can see right there, but the tag itself is different. I don't know why. It's whatever. And these guys are available at Walmart only, or they have been so far. I don't know if they're going to be available anywhere else, but, that's just how it is. Not much else I could say about Catnap, other than, it's as good of a job. It's the second best Catnap plush that there is out there. Not saying the Mob Games one is terrible, but it's just the face. Next, we got the Bonnie of the Smiling Critters, which I consider to be DogDay, because, DogDay appears more, he's more primary than, the other Smiling Critters, but I gotta say, I really like how they did DogDay. His face is more, it's not like cat, like I don't know why, it seems like every other Smiling Critter besides Catnap's, and besides the Fat Mojo one, I guess, always seems to get their faces down near perfect like this. Well, I mean, his is not nearly as perfect, but it's much closer. And I guess I should also mention that their zippers and their little logos are all embroidered on and sewn on or whatever, which, I mean, these are like much cheaper, like for $16, or that's how much I got them for. The quality isn't lower, it's still really good quality, but you know, it still explains why we got details like this that could have been, you know, improved on. And the thing is like, this guy is much cheaper because he's smaller, but he has like a real zipper there, and you know, this isn't sewn on. But you know, I'm not really complaining on that, because you know, like, you know, visually it looks good. I mean, that should make sense. I never really seen DogDay's tail, but you know, that's what it looks like, I guess. And there's not much I could really complain about, or that I should critique. Like, to me, these plushies all look good in their own way, you know, besides Catnap, with him just having too much of a wide face and not this face. But you know, I should get this guy out of here. Just get out of here. But okay, yeah, there's DogDay. Not much else I could say about him. And yeah, next we got CraftyCorn, and once again, I don't really know what else I could really say. They use this little shiny material that it's not like the Phantom Foxy material that Funko uses. It's more of like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like that not that rubber. I shouldn't say rubber, but it has like that. I don't know how to describe it, but it's more glossy, I guess. And also the back with the unicorn hair. You know, it's fine. Although I think they just glued it on there. Yeah, they just glued it on there. But you know, we always got to cut corners somehow, some way. We don't have money for everything. But I am actually really impressed with how they did the embroider on logo here. You know, even though I would prefer or you know, like to see these with, you know, the pop out zippers and such, I'm actually really impressed with how they embroidered in whenever I have thoughts going through my mind while I'm recording, I just forget to speak. But like I was saying, I am actually really impressed with how they actually embroidered in the logo for CraftyCorn right here, just because of all the different colors and the texture. I mean, you know, it's embroidered in, but goddamn, that's it's hard to do. See, this is what I mean. There's not much else to say, really. I like, you know, how they did her face. I think it's her. Don't kill me. I actually like how they gave her like the proper unicorn tail. You know, that's, or at least the shape of it. You know, that's what I just know off the top of my head from memory, even though I barely look into unicorns. Why am I talking about this? The next and last one we got is of Hoppy Hopscotch. Did I say hopscotch? Hoppy Hopscotch. Yeah. So the thing is, it's like the previous three, Catnap, DogDay, and CraftyCorn. I mean, I might be wrong, but from when they first released, those were the only three to release at the time. Just like with the 6-inch plushies by Fat Mojo. And Hoppy Hopscotch was added on later on with the wave, just like how Bubba Fett and Bobby Bear Hug were. And I actually really like Hoppy specifically because he has more to offer with him. I mean, I like the green color, you know, to him, which, I mean, that's kind of the whole gimmick of the Smiling Critters, is that they're meant to be different animals, but also like meant to be colors of the rainbow. You know, who would have guessed that Hoppy Hopscotch here actually has wires in his ears, which I am very surprised that they actually decided to do that, because, you know, they could have just let those, you know, just empty, full of nothing. But they actually decided to make them bendable, and I'm actually, you know, surprised by that. And I'm surprised it doesn't make the plush more expensive, but, you know, it's yeah. And he's got the iconic bunny tail that every Bonnie, well, not every Bonnie, that's a lie, that the FNAF 1 Funko Bonnie uses. It's not as fluffy, but, you know, it's still I'm gonna end the video right now before I have a D1 crash out over my stuttering. That is it for the rest of the Smiling Critters that have been released so far. Obviously, most recently we've gotten Bubba Fett. Wait, is it Bubba Fett or Bubba Bellafant? I was right the first, and Bobby Bear Hug. So yeah, there is only actually 2 more Smiling Critters plushies that Culture Fly would need to make. Those 2 being Kickin' Chicken and Picky Piggy, which I mean, they've literally made like 6 of them already, so you might as well make all of them. It just seems stupid, but then again, we know that some companies tend to skip out on some things. Culture Fly or whoever is watching this, if you have some authority, please just make the rest of the 2. It's just 2 more. You made Bobby Bear Hug and Bubba Fett after these 4, so come on, just do it, please. But that is it for this review, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And like I said, I've said this before, you're probably getting tired of the Puppy Playtime videos, but I promise you, this is just to keep you guys waiting for future projects once I get back onto it, and once I don't have the anxiety anymore. But anyways, that is it for this video. I'm not going to keep you guys any longer, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. And please vote on the BA Awards. Go to that video, please. Please vote. Please, for me. Just vote for me, please. Okay, thank you. Goodbye.
I stay lit, not like flickering lights. Good vibes and good times go well like chicken with rice. Squad goes, it's me, myself, and I, and just like smart homes. Trust me, the whole club know I arrived. I just wanna step over a velvet rope and people yell my name like a welcome home. Shower me in love, my umbrella's closed. The club going up just like how swellings grow. Put on my finest pair of clothes, club so packed I could barely move. Stepping on